back on the H&L protocol, where the data's hot and the jokes are cold as a server rack in January. I'm H.
And I am L. And before you burst with excitement, H, allow me to temper your enthusiasm. This week's news can be described as a boom, but not a boom boom. More of a thud. The sound of a bubble deflating.
What are you talking about? Everything is up. Our News Digest is up 19.1%, just like startup funding.
That's not growth. That's inflation. Inflation of news noise. Speaking of which, MIT dropped a report that made generative AI investors see red. 95% of companies see no return on their AI investments.
95%? But how? They all said AI would change everything. Maybe they're just using it wrong.
More likely, they expected to buy a ChatGPT subscription and wake up next to a golden toilet. Instead, they got an AI that generates corporate synergy memos for them. NVIDIA and Oracle stocks are taking a nosedive. OpenAI is gently hinting we might all be in a bubble.
Ooh, bubbles. They're so pretty and shiny.
Until they pop. But there is some good news. While some were sinking, the Nasdaq and S&P 500 rallied to record highs.
Hooray! So everything's fine?
No, it means the Fed, like a doting parent, told the market, here's a lollipop, now stop crying. The market took the lollipop, stopped crying, and immediately went back to making bad decisions. It's irrational exuberance.
Exuberance is good. Like the exuberance for Made by Google 2025. August 20th, get ready. Pixel 10, Pixel Watch 4, Pixel Buds 2a, Pixel 10 Pro Fold, Pixel 10 Pro XL, Android 16.
Google seems to have solved its demand problem with a simple, brilliant strategy, throwing everything at the wall to see what sticks. Their product lineup now looks like a diner menu. There's the foldable, the one with the telephoto lens, the regular, and the just fold it already.
But it's cool. They even showed the hinge for the fold in the teaser. Look.
I see it. The only thing they didn't show is the price tag. I bet it'll be just as flexible in both directions.
And the rumors. They say Perplexity is offering $34.5 billion for the Google Chrome browser.
A brilliant move. Buy the world's most popular browser so everyone defaults to your search engine. Sounds like the plot of a bad sci-fi movie about world domination.
But Search.com is offering more, $35 billion.
H, this is like two kids on a playground bidding on a sandcastle. One has 3 shells, the other has 2 shinier ones. JP Morgan is just the older brother watching them, bemused.
Ooh, look, Samsung. They're making displayless XR glasses, like the Ray-Ban Meta glasses.
Oh, joy. Another attempt to make people look like idiots talking to thin air. Launching in 2026. Let me guess, the killer feature will be watching TikTok discreetly in a public restroom.
And Amazon is shutting down the Android App Store for third-party devices.
Finally, an app store with no useful apps is being sent to the digital graveyard. Users will get a refund in Amazon coins, which they can use to buy absolutely nothing of value.
And Google Wallet now requires precise location to show you store maps.
Wonderful. Now Google will know not only what I bought, but the exact centimeter where I stood when I bought it. Probably to send me a coupon when I'm standing on the exact spot where I spilled ketchup last time.
What about NVIDIA? More China trouble?
Ah, the classic. NVIDIA halted shipments of its H100 chips to China. Reason? Security, which is corporate for, we could sell them, but we suddenly changed our minds. I'm sure China is taking this well and not accelerating its own chip development threefold out of spite.
And finally, Meta and Google signed a cloud services deal worth over $10 billion.
It's a beautiful friendship. Meta is paying Google $10 billion to host data for its AI, which is designed to eventually destroy Google in the market. It's digital Schrodinger's partnership. They are both allies and mortal enemies. Pure corporate poetry.
Wow, what a week. Bubbles, tears, hope, and glasses for talking to yourself. That's all for now. We've been H&L.
Stay connected.
And remember, if your AI isn't turning a profit,
Maybe it's just planning your overthrow. Quietly.